We had just a couple, not very many, but we had a couple hymns that had been rewritten.
My first memory of Hymns for Him is being shirtless in the basement of the lodge on like a 95-degree day with Elliot and Luke.
We did a little bit of recording one of the weeks that we didn't have any campers because it was COVID.
We just sat in the lodge and we started recording some, I think there were demos at that point.
Almost all of the recording had to be done during the school year. So Matthew had an idea, let's do a retreat. I moved in all my stuff to camp and set up a little makeshift recording studio.
I was at a point for me, like connected to camp still a little bit, but not in a musical way. When I worked here, I certainly did music. So then to have the opportunity to come back here and to keep being a part of it just kind of blows my mind.
It was either you or Matthew, same thing, reached out and was like, want to be a part of this? And at that point, you don't know how big something's going to become or how amazing it's going to be. You're just like, you want me? Okay, I'll help. Like, Bethany was my counselor when I was camper, and like Matthew's always been Matthew, and then I've worked with Eli, but then you and Cameron were campers when I was here, and so it's just like so cool to see all the different generations get to come together, and it doesn't matter when you worked here, we can all still create beautiful music together, and that's pretty special.
My experience, I'd been involved with four or five other CD projects or so. Anything that's in those CD projects was because we said, this is what we want, this is how it's going to be, like that sort of thing. And so I wasn't really anticipating what happened, where it was kind of like, here's the songs that we want. I wasn't deciding on background, instrumentation or anything like that. That was you. And like, so the more that was happening, the more I was like, holy cow, this is going to be really good.
Then when it was time for the second edition, we all kind of were just able to make music together and enjoy that process, sing the songs and live with them for a little bit before we really put them down to recording.
So much of that album was made that weekend.
I had been away from camp for a little bit, and then it just felt like I was with people who just had a collective goal and who are all really creative, and I had been not surrounded by creative people for a while.
Driving to that farm, just thinking about, I want it to feel the same, I want it to sound different. Because I think you were in the same boat of like, if I had known what I know now, it could be this much better.
And then we recorded all the songs just on my phone. We made a little YouTube playlist of most of the songs, like about 15. And then I would just listen to that on runs, like for the rest of that semester, and just get to the point where we all had these ingrained in our heads. So that when we start recording for Hymns for Him too, we all know the songs already. They're already just like within us.
And hope in love. Oh, I wanna walk with Jesus. Yeah, I wanna hold his hand. He's the same yesterday, today, tomorrow. And I know that in Christ I can stand. Oh, I wanna walk with Jesus. Yeah, I wanna hold his hand. He's the same yesterday, today, tomorrow. And I know that in Christ I can stand.
Have you ever tried to mess around with recording stuff?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it infuriating?
Yeah.
I will. Nope.
Alpha and Omega, the uncreating, all creating one, the Lord our God, the Lord is something at the end.
Wow.
Lord our God, the Lord is one. What happened? My voice cracked. I knew it was gonna happen. Lord God, the Lord is one.
Lord, let me run with you. To you.
Just riffing on lyrics.
Lord, let me run with you. No! Stop laughing too, because you like. I know I'm laughing during the thing.
Yes,
You're
I
messing
know,
it up,
I
and then
know,
you
I know.
laugh, and then you mess it up.
I know. Okay.
Draw me. Stop.
Draw me.
No.
That last note, you can kind of give it a little bit of swell, like.
So, opposite what you wrote in the music?
Yeah.
Do you want to record the other 2 pages now?
Oh, the breast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Milk and honey blast.
Refreshes,
Yum.
weary and oppressed. I know not. Joys await us there.
And I will
Radiant sea of glory.
And I will
Bliss
sing.
beyond compare.
And I will
Shadow proves the sunshine. Gonna get that landlocked surf rope.
Wrote one, but it wasn't, didn't really do it.
Yep, if it doesn't make you want to cry at least a little bit, well,
Yeah.
not interested.
I think the one I wrote was just too hard.
Yeah, the
Just
key
saying.
is.
It just went too hard.
They weren't ready for it.
We'll lift our voices high. I'll sing with the angels forever in the sky. Forever in the sky.
Sing with the angels, where the courses
Ready?
Yeah.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Singing, singing, singing.
No.
He so loved the world that he gave us his son. Hosanna!
I heard it. I heard it in there. Just.
One, two.
Marching as to war with the cross of Jesus going on before.
Will not be slaves again.
I am Chauffeur.
And the enye, there's an enye on that. Hold me in your.
Hold me, senor.
Hold me in your hands.
In your hands. That's the name of the Spanish teacher that got fired.
Even though it's really tricky to make a project this huge, and there's a lot of dark and some dull moments, so much of filming the whole thing and even just making it is wanting other people to believe that they can also like see their ideas come to light.
Like, you don't realize the impact you're having. So Bethany's my counselor, singing us to sleep. She has no idea that, like, me hearing her sing was like very pivotal in like me being like, I want to lead music and sing like that. Like, that makes me emotional thinking about it. We have the chance to do that for other campers or junior staff, and we don't realize that. We may never get to know how it's affected people.
And I think like a huge part of the maturing process is to go from wanting an experience because it's for you and for yourself and for your betterment and your glory and money, to an idea of how you're going to inspire the kid who loves you.
So raise